Hey kids, this is Sko again with another Minecraft Bingo by Dr. Brian Lorgon 111. How's everybody today? So we are doing this commentary in post. I did not record my live commentary, unfortunately. So here's the card. We're doing seed 2517, 25 possible points and 25 possible minutes. The card's got a lot of things on it. A lot of gold is necessary. Not quite so much iron. A couple jungle items and mob drops and whatnot. Nothing too fancy. So we should be okay with this card. I know how it turns out. You don't, because again, I'm recording this in post commentary. Right now, I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't quite remember, but it's certainly a long time for the pre-game session. So there we go. Let's get started on the actual game. I'm going to speed up the rest of this, I think, and I'll see you when we get to the spawn. Start go. So here we go. Just going to dig down this tree for the initial wood. When you start in a tree, always good to just dig down, get the wood. So I noticed the chickens right here, and the initial question is, because I need an egg, the question is, should I stay or should I go? Because if I go, there will be trouble. But if I stay, there will be double. So I decide to go and punch down this tree, this mushroom, because, you always need red mushrooms. Getting red mushrooms is important. I am getting no red mushrooms from this giant mushroom. I've gotten none so far. None have dropped. I've cut down 3/4 of the tree, the mushroom, and nothing. There we go. So I finally got some mushrooms out of this, and I give up. There's the squid. I find the squid, but I have nothing to kill the squid with. The decision here is to basically dig down, get some stone, get some tools, wait until I have the ability to kill the squid with tools. Punching a squid to death, I've done before, but if I don't have to do it, I'd rather not do it. So I'm going to build, first build, of course, a pick, then there's the pick, dig up my 3 stone for the cobble pick. And we're going to, since we can, we're going to dig up enough stone for a furnace, put the furnace together, and cook up the sand we just made. So here we go. We're going to make the furnace. Put the furnace right there and cook up that sand. Get rid of the wooden pick. At our first opportunity, it's always good to use the wooden pick for fuel. Keep it from clogging up your inventory. Here we go. We're going to put together the tools. Get our standard way of making the tools, except I have put them in the wrong slots. I'm not going to figure that out until just now. There we go. I figured out I put them in the wrong slots. There we go. And let's go up. Let's go up. Got the glass, got the furnace, and up we go. Let's see, can we get it? Nope, we did not get a flint from that, but that's alright. That squid? No, not that squid. This squid. We're going to go this way for whatever reason. Oh, that's right, because we saw the clay. Let's get the clay. We're going to need to cook that into a thing. Did I get it all? I got it all now, if I didn't get it all before. So here we go. Squid, you're on the menu. We're going to have some calamari. It's nice of you to be in such shallow water. We're going to go for some sheep. We're going to have some mutton. But first, we're going to cut down this swamp tree. Hopefully, we will get... the idea is to get an apple from the fluffy swamp trees. Yes, and there are a million red mushrooms over there. You see them? Yeah. So I did not actually have to wait for that whole giant mushroom to despawn. I could have just come over here, got the red mushrooms, but I didn't do that. Now I'm going to just kill as many sheep as I could find. There's another one. Sorry, sheep. Very unlucky to be here. There we go. And we're going to try to get a flint. Very good. Go back to check on the swamp tree, and what do we have? We have an apple. Apple right under the lily pad. I can't go through the lily pad, gotta go around it, and get all the rest of that wood I, for some reason, didn't pick up. So off we go, this way. There's a desert over there. I need a dead shrub, so I'm gonna go this way. There's more chickens, lots and lots of chickens. Which is good because we need them to stay loaded. So we're looking for a dead shrub, but I'm going to realize right about now that I can't actually get the dead shrub because I need iron. So, is this a way to get iron? No, that is not a way to get iron. Is there iron down here? No, there's not iron down here, but I'll be back here later. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. Over here. Nope. No iron here. No iron, no coal even. That's just the way I was before, so don't bother going down that way. Thank you very much. Alright. So, finding no iron, I'm going to continue on. Continue on in this general direction, because I see in the distance spruce, which is what I need. I need spruce saplings. So, off we go. Here's a giant brown mushroom. Why am I getting it? I still have not gotten brown mushroom, so hopefully... yeah, I did think I got some from there. I couldn't tell. I don't remember if I did or not. So up we go. We're going to head out this way. There's some coal. Ah, yes, there's some coal. Going to get the surface coal as long as we're going by it. So now we have the ability to go down into caves, which is super important. You would think it would be important, because we need so much iron and so much gold. You would think we would... Whoop! There we go, in the water. Can we get out of the water? Yes, we can. Hup! And that's it. Great. So, off we go to the spruce tree, which we need, and there's a nice mega taiga. Now, I had thought that there were dead shrubs in the mega taiga. I did not see any. There's certainly lots of ferns in the mega taiga. My thinking, well, now first I'm going to say, alright, well, if I'm going to cut down a tree, I'm going to have something smelting while I do it. So the clay goes in there. I'm looking for the wooden pick, which I'd already burnt up, which I've already forgotten about. So, oh, but I don't want 4 pieces of clay, I only want 1 piece of brick. So there we go. So I'm going to cut this down, hopefully getting a sapling in the process. So I don't really need that much more wood. There's the brick. I'm going to cook up some mutton now. Yeah, cook up some mutton while I wait for a sapling to despawn. So let's go. There. Got the sapling. I don't need to do this anymore. So go back. Find our furnace. Only really managed to cook 1 piece of mutton, I think. Yeah, just the 1 piece of mutton. I'm going to put it on my bar. Did not see any dead shrubs. Lots and lots of mushrooms of various kinds, but not any dried shrubs. Or dead shrubs, so that's not that great. Looking more for dead shrubs over here on this side. Do not see any. It doesn't matter, though, because I don't have any iron. But there, in the distance, a jungle. I am very excited, running towards the jungle as if it had changed everything. I know there are jungle items on the card. So off I go towards the jungle. I just noticed that the sun is getting low in the sky, so that's not that great. I am going to go see if I can find. There's a cocoa bean. Gonna grab it. And let's see. I think I see. Yeah, there's the melons in the distance. I need melons for a glistering melon. Not a regular melon, a glistering melon. So I'm going to head over that way and get the melons. And we'll hop up over the hills. The melons are in the distance. There's plenty more cocoa beans as well. We're going to get them. And do we need more? Oh, why bother getting more? There's no reason to do that. So I'm just looking on the other side of the jungle. There's some savanna. And let's take stock of where we're at. So it is possible that there are more things like, caves and whatnot in the savannah. There's some cows. I don't need any leather for this card, so I'm turning around. And the decision is, rather than go in the other direction, rather than go towards the savannah the unexplored area, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and see if any of those chickens have laid any eggs, the ones that I passed by. I passed by a lot of chickens, and the question is, whether or not they managed to lay any eggs. We're going to head back that way. This decision, it's probably an okay decision, because we at least know the layout of the terrain, so we can... we know which way to go. It's not an unfamiliar territory. So we're going back. Hello, chicken. Chicken, you didn't lay any eggs. So we're just going to keep going back the way we came, through the frozen wastelands. Off we go through the ice spikes. And we're going to eat our piece of cooked mutton. And we have nothing else. No more food cooked right now. There's no mobs in the snowy biomes. I don't know. I hear something. There's some footsteps, but I couldn't figure out what it was. It might be those pigs that are just the footsteps. So at this point, I need to eat some food. So I'm going to put together the bowls for the stew. Off we go. We're going to eat up that stew. And as long as we've got the crafting bench down, we're going to make all the things that we can make right now, just so we do not forget them. There we go. So we got the signs, the bowls, and the bottles. And off we go through the Mega Taiga. They're just going up this way to look for mobs, really, at this point, because we need a skeleton, we need spiders, and we need creepers at this point. Now we do see some creepers in the distance, I think. Is that where we're headed? I think, oh yeah, there's a creeper there. And we go very carefully. Oh, what happened? I just heard a potion. Oh, there's potion bottles breaking? Yes, there's a witch behind us. We got ambushed by that witch, and we are going to murder the witch, because we have to. We did get we got a potion of healing from the witch, which is nice. So now that we're no longer poisoned, we're going to take the healing potion, get a couple of hearts back, and then eat the stew. But the stew is not going to help us regenerate. And that's okay. Now we're fighting the skeleton in the water. We managed to get the bone, which is important. Trying to get a couple more bones. Bones are good to grow wheat if we needed to grow wheat. Yeah, there's a zombie there. We don't need the zombie. We still do need We still do need the, what do you call it, the creeper powder, gunpowder, and we didn't get it from that guy. So we're on the lookout for creepers. On the lookout. There's one over there. He will be our next victim, and there's lots of chickens also. So we're going to hang out by these chickens in the event that they dropped an egg. We got the creeper powder, and the spider did not give us an eye, which is too bad. But there's another spider over this hill, I think. Yes, we see the spider. There's the spider. 2 spiders, in fact. And no eye. So let's get that spider. No problem. Just have to avoid every zombie in the world, but no eye from that spider either. Which is quite a shame. I do want to get the skeleton just in case we need bones. There's another skeleton, again, just in case we need bones to grow wheat. But we didn't get any bones from either one of those skeletons, so it was kind of a waste. Yeah, let's make sure to get that string. We have plenty of string for a fishing rod, so I don't know why I went that way to get the string, but I did anyway. So, at this point, we are kind of flailing around randomly. And, yeah, have no idea what is happening. That's alright. Looking for more spiders. We still need a spider. But now we're back by the chickens from before, and they have laid an egg. So there's the egg. And we're just going to take stock. So we're still not doing that great. We don't have any iron yet. We have a lot of the mob drops, but nothing. Yeah, keep hitting those guys with your shovel. It's going to work out really well for you. And we're backtracking at this point. We're heading back towards that desert because the desert is the place where we know we can find a shrub. So like I said, we're going to be back here. The idea right now is to dig down and see if we can. Well, first we're going to make our fishing rod. There, oh nope, not quite. Come on, you can do it. There you go. We're going to make the fishing rod, and we're going to dig down and see if we can find 2 pieces of iron. This is kind of a desperation tactic. Usually if you dig straight down, you can luck your way into a vein of iron. Iron is common enough that that's okay. It's an okay tactic. And I heard the water. There's the water. We managed to find ourselves a cave and a lighting glitch. And hear the spider. You can hear the spider, but that's what I'm interested in, is the iron right now. So we're going to go down, and we're going to dig up that iron, and the lava's going to almost kill us. There we go. Let's block it off, and we heard the spider. We're looking for the way back up. Can't quite find it. But we did hear a spider before, so we're going to go on a spider hunt. Let's see, where's that spider? Where can we find it? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hello, spider. No, another eyeless spider. Oh, hi! So, surprise creeper. I'm going to eat all of the melon. Now, you might recall that there's a glistering melon on the card. I did not remember that. So I have wasted all of the melon. I've eaten all of the melon, even if I find a single piece of gold. I will not be able to use it to make a glistering melon because I ate all of the melon, every little bit of melon. That's not really, spoiler alert, that's not really going to be a problem because I'm not going to find any gold. But I found some iron, no, some coal, and there's some iron. So I'm going to get as much of this iron as I can. I'm going to hop up to get it. I hear the zombies. The zombies are going to start to make me nervous. So I will hop up one more block so the zombies can't get me. Yeah, there's 2 zombies. You can hear them, but they can't get me. I'm up 2 blocks high. So take that, zombies. The zombies never materialize at this point, though, which is fine. So off we go. I'm going to get the gravel, because why not? And we're going to go... We're looking for the way back up. Where's the way up? I don't remember how I got there. So here we go, looking for the way up. Is it here? Here it is. So, blocks on the bar. And... Cobblevator up. So we do have the iron now, enough iron at least to get the shears, to get the dead bush. So let's go do that now. Off we go. Yeah, let's make sure that we are actually cooking that iron. So throw the iron into the furnace. Let's make another furnace. Yeah, 2 furnaces are better than 1. Alright, put it down. Come on. And we'll split out the iron. Put the, put some things in there. Let's make those into planks. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. We got 2 iron now, and let's get the shears. And there's the dead bush. Boop. Very easy. And that's the first thing I've gotten in, I don't know how, in about 5 minutes, it seems. So I'm still missing basically most of the card. So we've got our fishing rod. And while that iron is cooking, we may as well spend some time fishing. Let's speed that up. There we go. And we got a bingo. What do you know? But bingo is not what we're looking for. We're looking to fill the card. So there we go. We're going to get the cauldron, because that uses the most iron. Why would we want to conserve iron? There's no reason to conserve iron now. Of course not. Alright, now what now? Now I don't remember what is happening. What am I doing? Ah yes, gotta build the pick. Going to need a iron pick if we're going to get any gold. Not that much time to get and smelt gold, but we're being optimistic. And getting the iron pick now, you went the wrong way. That's not the way to go. Go the other way. There you go. Good work. No, don't go back. There's not enough time to go back. Find the place where you went down. Behind the cat. There you go. That's the way. See the torch? That means you've been there. Alright, the iron pick will let us pull through this cobblestone a little bit faster than if we had just had the stone pick. So that's one reason to put it together, at least. And we should be getting back to there's our cave. And whoa, watch out, don't fall into the lava. Thank you. So the hope is that this cave goes somewhere, gets something interesting. We're looking for gold, we're looking for iron. At this point, anything would be helpful. There's a lot of iron here. There's a lot of creepers here. Goodbye! Ow! Somehow I survived that with half a heart. I don't know how I survived it, but there you go. Oh, hello! Very nearly didn't survive that. Rather than eat cooked things, we're going to eat as much raw meat as we have, because that's how much it's going to take to get back to full health. So there's a bunch of iron that I'm not getting, because at this point, well, I guess there is still enough time to cook that iron, so why don't you go get it? Why don't you get that iron that's right there? There you go. There's skeletons. You can hear the skeletons. We're going to cook the iron after all. We will need that iron. Okay, yeah, just take your time. It's not like there's only a minute left. Just take your time. But behind the iron, what's behind the iron is a skeleton dungeon, which is excellent, because this is basically going to allow us to not have a completely embarrassing time. This is the skeleton dungeon has saved us from just a complete disaster. So go on. I still have raw iron on my bar that I didn't put in the furnace. That's okay. All right, no. Okay, well, all right, well, fine. Put that iron. What are you doing? Put the iron in the chest, in the furnace. Oh, we're making the cookies because we got that. Yeah, that's a good idea. But why don't you put that iron that you have in the furnaces? Because you're running out of time. All right. Well, anyway, make the compass. Anything else in here? Yes, a golden apple. Get the golden apple. There we go. And no, that's not on the list. You've already got that. Name tag's not on the list. Alright, if only you had more iron, you could make something else, but no. 16 and 25 minutes. Let's go back. Go back, hit the chat button. We're talking about how bad we did. Managed to get 3 in the last 11 seconds or 21 seconds, which is good. But here's the card. No rails, no hopper. Those would have been very easy. No spider eye, despite all the spiders we killed, which is too bad. And no saddle. The saddle would have been nice to find in that chest, but we got the golden apple, so 1 out of 2 isn't bad. We never found any gold, and we ate the melon anyway that we found, so that was not an option. So there we go with 16. 16 is not a good score, I would say, especially given all the points that are left on the table. So I'm pretty disappointed in this, but what can you do? All right, here you go, Brian. I do have cookies for you this time. I know you like the cookies. There you go. So thanks to Dr. Brian. Thanks to you all for watching. See you next time.